and I have started it. Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Rise of Sturndrakal. Oh no, it went from live 08 to live 02. I don't know how much
You
that
had
intro got cut off.
so much energy on that hey. Like that came
Yeah.
in hot. That went, hey!
Yeah. Well, I've been practicing. I'm doing it every single video. Today we may or may not actually see the Necromancer. Are you guys excited?
Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna
yeah,
get
sure.
a milestone and hit level 9.
Yeah.
That too.
Yeah, it'll be awesome. 5th level spells. Another die of HP.
Mm-hmm. More tough HP for the tough HP pool.
Mm-hmm. Perk that just keeps giving. Where did we leave off last time?
I think we found like the cave that the skeleton was throwing flags out of, and we raised like a random fucking banner or two.
Yeah. And
Then we like bounced.
yeah, the ending moment is we are en route traveling to that cave.
Okay. So then we can pick up sort of along that road. Or I guess, like, realistically speaking, let me double check my... Fuck, I have so many fucking tabs. It's less of a road and more of like a forested path that you guys travel along. Sometimes dipping into the forest, sometimes dipping out of it. Sort of heading generally to the northeast, I think.
Sounds good.
After like 5, 10, 15 minutes, Chandri will sort of look back at you two
Yeah.
and
voice
say,
of concern. Okay, go ahead.
no, you go first.
Well, what does Chandri have to say?
Well, she just asked a simple question. Do you have magic remaining?
I've got some. I'm not doing so hot on the hurt side though.
Right. We're injured and my magic is completely exhausted. We have to think of potentially resting. But Arcadia warned me against that.
When?
I have... It was when I divined to find out which company I should join.
She chews her lip and pauses.
It's worth stating, I've started an Iron Vigil yesterday, and Ender is capable of summoning a private sanctum.
Doming up. It's not a private sanctum. That's a very different thing.
Oh, whatever. Of the other one.
The tiny hut.
Mm-hmm.
It's a powerful spell. I do know of a shrine not far from here. We could perhaps take refuge in.
Consecrated?
She nods.
Okay. Let's make haste. But we should try and be as stealthy as possible.
Indeed.
Try to make sure that we don't leave any very visible tracks.
She'll look back to the hippogriff tracks and say, if you can cover the tracks, then by all means.
Try to cover the tracks.
Let's work together.
Or I would do decoy tracks too, if I think covering them isn't gonna do enough. Let's say there's not like the actual tracks themselves. Like we go through a wooded area, and I imagine that like the hippogriff breaks some twigs. I can go back and like break twigs other directions and stuff like that.
Yeah. Just give me like a survival check.
Can I help?
Yeah.
With help, I want to do it too.
Are you proficient?
No. Neither is bad.
Yeah. I'm proficient in stealth though. I have expertise in stealth.
I mean, stealth is more. It's a dexterity check for a reason, right? It's
Yeah,
like
I know. But I'm just
moving
saying
quietly.
that there should be a little bit of thing where you're like, I know that this is kind of like what people would be looking out for.
Okay, I could say that Arias could do the check and Endra could provide the help action because
Sure,
Endra
let's
has
do it
jack
that
of all
way.
trades
Yeah,
and
let's do it
stealth
that way.
proficiency, and etc. etc. Okay,
Oh yeah.
the two of you do a pretty good job covering tracks as best as you can for horse-sized creatures.
We remember the Darrow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the Darrow are freaks of nature.
That they are.
So, the party sort of diverts course, heading more westward. And roll for me an encounter check. Just a flat
What's
d20.
that?
High is bad.
Okay. I'll do it.
Good luck.
Amazing.
That's good luck.
Yeah. Woohoo.
It's very good luck. It takes like a few hours or so, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little more. Hard to tell. I'll just walk in. But you will arrive at your destination. And you will see. In on a hill in the woods, sort of built into the hill itself, is a small building.
Oh.
First, it looks just like a pair of like stone doors, one of which is ajar, leading to a dark room. Obviously, someone probably like tentatively goes up and checks and it is empty. So you light it up with your light spell or torch or whichever. You can see that there's like murals painted on the wall. Various like goodly deeds. And a small like statue of Arcadia in the back.
Sounds good.
The pews have sort of been weathered with time and pushed out of the way, so it's mostly like an empty chamber.
Alright, let's set up.
The party sets up.
Taking my chalk, drawing the circle that's the outer rim of the hut.
The tiny hut. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rias is gonna like fucking close the door and move some pews to block it and stuff in the meantime.
Yep. And the purifiers will do purifier things. Cleaning, maintaining their armor, stuff like that. Chandria will offer prayer at the shrine.
Oh, you know I'm joining in.
Yeah. I mean, I'll do it too. We're here.
Yeah.
If anybody's gonna help us. We're gonna get help from anybody.
So that's the sort of vibe of Endra's prayer. Just asking generally for like aid in the task at hand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What about Rias?
You hear Arias mumble, just like, may the light shield us. Asking for protection this night.
Aid in the task and to destroy the necromancer and stop the suffering of the people.
And a sense of gratefulness for her guidance.
All good stuff. Time will advance because the party. It's not like nighttime when you arrive in the shrine, so you're gonna have to kill some
That's-
hours before you can even.
That's how hard I pray.
Well, it's almost done. How do you have +3?
Proficiency.
Okay.
Is it? I think religion is an int stat.
Yeah, I didn't know he was
It is
proficient.
indeed. We got 10 int in religion. Well, of course.
I thought you weren't proficient.
How's he gonna not be proficient?
I don't know. I thought he was min-maxing. It's like
This is why
instat.
I don't have. This is why I do not have proficiency in anything good, perception or survival. You know.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, well, time will pass. How do you guys kill the like remaining hours of the day?
Maybe trying to fucking, get undead goop off of my armor and weapons and stuff like that.
Yeah, making repairs.
I would brief, the other the other purifiers and such on the lightning rapier and how, if they're in a pinch, I could possibly, let them get away with it.
The nightly one, Nicodemus, will inquire to its origin.
It was found on a hobgoblin captain, and then I commissioned the wizards of the College of Granheim to strengthen it.
Not.
It'd probably be wise to join in on this. If you're in trouble, you find yourself dying, try to stay within about 30 feet of me. I'll keep you alive.
Of course. We are experienced with working with clerics, Arias. But I appreciate the heads up, nevertheless.
Of course.
The purifiers will talk amongst themselves too. Which I'm not going to simulate, because that's hard.
Okay.
But the conversation will drift basically towards, like... I feel like anticipation...
Does anybody have bells?
Huh?
So I'd ask, like, does anybody have bells?
Luck check.
And string.
That would come with the bells. I is bells.
Is bells. 1d29.
There you go.
Okay, they have a bell. And a string.
Well, Chandra did say this ground was consecrated, so no undead should be able to come in here. Barring special circumstances that I'm not aware of.
This is true.
Is there like any unexplored shit? Does it go deeper? We cleared it
Nah,
out.
it's pretty shallow. It's just like a single room.
Well, nevertheless, I'd borrow the bell and just fucking affix it to the doorknob.
Yeah. It has been done. So, conversation between the purifiers will sort of drift to like what, just predictions as to what will actually be there and stuff like that.
I'll listen in.
Well, it's
Before
mainly
we
like,
rest,
Huh?
Sorry, I was gonna say, before we rest, could we do healing? Would they
Yeah.
be willing to heal us up?
Sure thing. Let's see. Where are the purifiers? So 2 of them have healing touches. I might as well use those first. Endra gets a 19 HP.
19. That's pretty good.
3 1s, 2 6s, and a 2.
Still pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it's a
Yeah,
good number.
one.
Then Arias gets a 26.
Woo! I'm
Which
only
was
10 off max.
4 3s and 2 6s.
That brings me to 57. I need another like 15 HP.
Yeah. Chandri does have spell slots, so she will. I need to open her sheet.
She might be hurt as well, though.
She is barely hurt.
Already healed herself.
Correct. So she's got 3 spell slots remaining. Okay, that's probably part of the reason why she wanted to do the long rest. Alright, 2nd level Cure Wounds go into Arias.
Ooh. 2 1s. Pretty good. Okay, that brings me to 70.
It's a 2 and a 1. And she would prefer to keep the other spell slot as opposed to healing herself here. Just in cases. So time will advance unless you guys bring up any subjects. I can just go on to the next morning.
That would be excellent.
Sure. I'm gonna heal and word myself a good once.
I'll heal for 1 HP when I wake up, right?
3 HP, because there's someone with medicine proficiency.
Ooh. Hey, I'm that someone.
Yep.
Yeah, then I'm good.
Yep. It's like 1 purifier is missing 7 HP. I think that is Monica. All of Chandri's slots are back. She's got good spells, which is nice.
Chandra isn't a trickery cleric.
Correct. She's got Fireball, that's all you need.
True.
It's a fucking good ass spell. Part of me thinks she might want to. How many spells can she prepare? I guess that'd be more of a question for me. What's cleric preparation?
It is level plus wisdom.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Exactly the
6.
same as Wizard. Wiznard.
Wisnod.
Wisnard. But you get the domain spells for free, right?
Yep. You always have the domain spells prepared.
Rias, is that true?
What'd you say?
Do you have freebie domain spells prepared?
Yes.
It doesn't count against your preparations.
It does not count.
No, that'd be
against your
retarded.
prep spells.
Look, you say it's retarded, but some classes fucking.
Cleric isn't that retarded.
Oh, I have to unpop out Chandri. She's gonna grab Prayer of Healing then, because she's got some preparation wiggle room. Alright, give me that Prayer of Healing. Now pop out. Beautiful. Oh, the music's a little bit loud. We'll lower it. There we go.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I can fucking wake up, unprepare Iron Vigil, and re-prepare something better.
Correct.
Awesome.
Why? Because you're already viggled.
Yeah, I'm big.
Yep.
That's cool.
God. One person has 7 HP lost, and Shinri has 5. That's such like, it's tiny, but it's also not like 1 HP. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like Shinri
Not
shouldn't.
enough to justify a fucking spell slot.
Huh?
It doesn't feel like enough to really justify a spell
Yeah.
slot, huh? It's
Yeah,
like,
unless you
it's
go
prayer,
down just
healing, or
barely.
nothing.
It's a 2nd level.
I know. So the 2 first levels, you know, you just hit them with it.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? Her first level prayer of healing isn't that good. It's like 8 average HP. I think she will heal Purifier up. There we go. I think
I'd
7's
ask
like...
Chandri.
Huh?
So I was gonna say I'd ask Chandri if there's anything I should prepare. Be our first venture against a Necronomicon. I'd tell her I'm preparing spell magic. Unsure if it'll be any use.
I have that prepared as well. Do you have Remove Curse prepared?
I do not. I can.
Might be useful to have that.
Do you expect there to be a mass of enemies? If not, I probably won't take recitation.
There will definitely be... Well... Could go either way. But, I mean, this dude, this necromancer, has already proven himself capable of summoning armies of undead. It would not surprise me if there were a large amount of them preparing the necromancer himself. Unless, of course, the person is relying on not being found. Which is possible, in which case they would have fewer stronger undead.
Alright, well, shall we hit the road?
I'm just stating it is better to prepare for a variety of circumstances.
Oh, we get our long rest off?
Yep, you get your long rest off.
Okay.
Just looking over the cleric spell list. Okay. So the party hits the road. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll travel stealthily as possible, I think.
Yep.
Sort of not regarding our tracks this time.
Are you 2 max on HP? Well, I'll just let you
Yep.
plop your characters in when the time comes.
We're maxed and vaxxed. And vaxxed.
Based. Okay, so, guys travel, sort of correcting your path to go towards the cave. Which may or may not take a survival check. Shall I roll Chandri's?
Oh, is she better?
You should roll.
No, she is
should roll
worse.
Chandri's.
She is worse.
Uh,
Okay, it takes a little bit of extra time. Let's roll an encounter check. because it is taking extra time. High is bad.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay. You do not get an extra encounter by taking your time. The party has to do like some backtracking, and then eventually they find their way, find a couple landmarks they spotted from the tower, begin travel. You will notice when you get close-ish to the destination that the forest basically is getting thicker and thicker, but there is this like wider area that has been cleared out a bit. Not like an official road, but by the movement of many things.
Big skeletal hands.
Yeah. And without much better of a way to go, Chandri will like push to like follow this road to the cave. Obviously sticking near the trees to stay like aerially covered, but it's either that or we're going to start to hit very difficult terrain. Does the party have any objections, or?
Nope.
That's fine. Let's just do this quickly.
Then time will advance even more. Hour, 2 or 3 passes. Eventually you can see what must be the cave. As there's like this hill in the distance. You only see glimpses of it as the path winds back and forth. Let me just grab something, put it on a different layer. There we go. It doesn't matter if this whole map is revealed, right? So no enemies would be, if there even is enemies. I'm just going to put a red box for where the players are. So you can give me like a marching order. And I'm going to switch the party's screen from untitled to untitled.
Classic.
The penis. Sorry.
What? Penis? Where's the penis?
Penis.
It's the road, you know.
It's a little bit penile, not that much.
Not that. It's a fallacy. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I see
That's
2
not
Enders.
right.
I see 1 Endra. Wait, there's only 1 Endra? What the fuck?
Tony's just on the fucking fritz.
Yeah.
That was I pulled out Endra instead of me. 'cause I was really-
Oh, okay.
I
I
was
thought.
silly goose.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, in the distance to the north, you see this hill and cave entrance might be just barely visible. You would have caught glimpses of figures, but it's so hard to see them from this angle that like it's a top of a head for a fraction of a second maybe. There's some thinner trees and some larger trees. And you
So
see
this thing we see, like, how elevated is this, or is it elevated at all?
this thing up here, the base of the road with the cave, is elevated like 10, 15 feet up. You see like some rocks have been stacked to provide natural-ish looking cover on the right. And it was hard to see from a distance, but from your angle you can see this like this light thingy is I put this like a pack of dirt, and this is this brown is just like an artifact that I left
Oh, so
over.
it's like a whatever.
Yeah, this is just like a pile of dirt. Look, I was rushing to prepare mini maps. Okay. So yeah, this is what you guys see.
So we saw movement up here.
Yeah, just like a figure or two, maybe a flash of the flag.
Chandri, did you prepare invisibility to undead?
She shakes her head.
Good lord.
I figured it would take so many castings to cover a party our size, and also we've already encountered some powerful undead.
That's true.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if there's archers while we hike up there. Who should I place it on? I'm willing to cast it at perhaps a second circle.
I think you should cast it on Indra if you are going to, if she intends on scouting. Otherwise, I believe we should just march and accept what comes to us.
I can scout.
This would be a highly dangerous task. I'm just stating once the combat begins, we're all going to attack. I think second circle slots would be better for ignoring against things like protection from evil, whatnot.
Yeah, protection from evil is pretty goated. With this house even. Yeah,
It
we're
was-
pretty far away. That's like multiple rounds of people running if I get in trouble.
It was useful in the tower specifically because I was out of the line of fire. There's no guarantee I could maintain concentration on it if the battle starts.
It requires no concentration, and it'll last for an hour. It'll just
Protection
make it
from
so
evil?
arrows.
No.
No,
Oh,
the-
that-
Protection.
invisibility.
I'm talking about invisibility to undead, so that archers have disadvantage to hit you.
oh yeah. Well, that
Probably march
that
up.
one goes away when you attack. Or cast a spell.
I don't see too many archers up there, anyhow.
Oh.
Let's move.
Chandru, say it's your slots. You know. The purifiers are very like kick the door down, so she does not see the benefits of stealth.
That's whatever. I don't want to have to scout up there, get caught, and then dimension door
Yeah.
back anyway.
We ain't scouting. The whole point is fucking just having arrows get disadvantage to hit us when we're running up.
We'll use cover of trees.
True.
All right, let's do it then.
The purifiers begin moving.
March.
Yeah, we'll just take this 30 feet at a time.
Kind of be following, but a little bit behind some purifiers.
Yeah. It's a little bit 5 feet, or
Well, a little bit's right where I am, yeah.
okay.
Just like he's in front of me.
Yep. We begin moving on up. Weapons drawn. Sort of slyly, slowly, cautiously. One purifier will like stick his head around the tree, sort of like signal for people to come up. Moving a little bit slower. Purifier will say, "They seem to still have not spotted us."
This isn't where the necromancer is.
Chandra will think.
But maybe it'll lead there.
I guess we just charge. So the purifiers begin picking up pace.
Down the road.
Yep. Well, the purifiers will fan out a little bit, so some will take the road, some won't. Additionally,
I'm gonna stay in the
yeah,
bushes.
the road is more gradual than the grass. This like line will be like an athletics check to climb up, whereas the road you can just run up. For the record.
Mhm.
Arias, can you roll for me a insight check as you guys begin moving? Okay. So when you get about here, Arias, you feel as though you are under some sort of magical effect.
Careful. There's some magic here. I feel it.
Okay. I mean, they were sort of like quasi-charging, but they slow down and look around.
For a second, go.
If I make a perception check to take in my surroundings,
Don't see shit.
mm,
Right, I think at this point, is that where you are, Andrew?
I mean, like, if anything, I'm like at the absolute most right here.
Okay. Well, I mean, pick where you are, because we are going to start
right.
initiative soon.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Alright. Okay, can everyone do a round of perception checks? So Rias did a 9. I'll do 3 for the purifiers. I'm looking for pretty high DC.
Found it.
Alright.
you got it.
So, there won't be a surprise round, thankfully. But Endra, you have just enough time to shout a warning as you see the tree Arias has cozied up to begins to move. Can roll initiative.
Ah!
So it rolled 18. That's
The
beautiful.
tree!
Yep. These guys up here in the GM layer roll a 9. That's really lame. This creature rolls 14. Awesome. Let's see. Another 14. Very fitting. But whatever. Now for the purifiers. I'll roll. They've got 4. Very crummy. Then Chandri, the Impaler, rolls a 2. Just like Arias. So it is Endra's turn first.
Man, you know, gotta say, a character like Ender doesn't like going very first, but it's fine.
Oh. I mean, you've done it to yourself.
Yeah, I know. It's just one of those things.
Sounds like a
10,
first world
15.
problem to me.
Yeah. I'll run up here. I don't think I can realistically get flanking, can I? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Does that count?
Sure.
Am I forced out of him, or?
It's a tree. Its center is like medium
It's a
sized.
tree.
Let's be real here.
26 and 20, or 28 and 20.
Yep, both hit.
All right. 15 and 14 damage. And then I go blink.
Alright.
Doom weaved.
Yep.
Do a decent chunk of damage to it. It will.
Hope and seize.
I mean, it's got reach, so it does not cope nor seethe. Just thinking about whether or not it wants to do something spicy or not. I think it's gonna slam Indra. Here's its slam. Does 19 hit?
Yeah.
Alright, takes 16 bludgeoning damage, and then it will jam Indra. 25 definitely hits with 19 hits. You take another 13.
Disgusting.
Well,
yep.
I'm going to do the parry thing.
Okay.
And, not to reduce it by much, but I take 6 less. So it's just 23 damage.
Alright. And this tree will move over here. And swing at... Oh, it can only swing at the... So it'll move over here. It wants to be within range. Now it'll swing at one of the 3 people. Starting from top. Swings at Chandri. A 24 and a 22. Chandri takes 29 damage. And it's brought down to 18 HP. Alien activity. A creature off camera moves up. Don't know if it would be visible. I think it would not be. Actually, hold up. No, it would be visible. So you guys see on the top of the hill, your vision is partially obstructed. Some sort of giant-sized creature, like crab walk, out of the cave. And then it rotates so it's facing away, and...
Farts.
And
An only
now,
child.
on this turn, we can do some more... I'm just gonna delete this fucking shit over here. Yeah, there we go. Move these guys
Race up out of the...
from behind the pile of dirt. Yeah.
No, I think you were saying that they had buried them in the little fortification. They just up out of it.
No, it was there's a tiny hole behind it, so that they can stand comfortably. And not get like fucked by archers. You know, it's a clever plan. Necronomicon user's a clever duder. Then this last one will just walk inside the trough here, climb out of it. Oh yeah, and this fresh one gets to move too. Or it would have moved around its buddy. It's gonna just jog up to Endra. And that's all they can do. So they're actually extremely slow.
Ooh.
Just gonna token layer these guys. And one of them will just move up. And dash up to this, I guess, to Chandri. Because Chandri's like so injured. This guy will move up here. Is the Purifier's turns. There's a lot of shit going on all at once.
Yeah.
This one will move up and attack the nearest tree. Critical miss. And another miss. Purifier 2, I feel like, would come and heal Chandri. Because Chandri's looking extremely beat the fuck up. So it's kind of like a do or die situation right now. We probably could switch to some combat music, I think. There we go. Cry Havoc's good enough. Alright, this Purifier will swing at this Zombino in front of him. He slashes it, destroying it with ease. And it explodes. The Purifier makes the con save, just barely. But suffers an additional d6 poison damage. Actually, 2d6 poison damage. on top of that. So save for half, 5 damage, and another 5 is 10. Your Firewall Curse. And say, need range to deal with these zombies. And move over here and attack this skeleton instead. 19 does hit. The skeleton takes 17 damage plus 2 from the radiant is 19. It's very injured. Rice, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to turn undead. I raise my holy symbol.
Please
Alright.
work, please work.
Be blind as by the light.
So let's start from the bottom and work our way to the top.
Everything except him up there.
Yeah. So starting from the bottom, mental saving throw. What's the kill?
1.
CR1? Okay. Well, the Skeleton
I'm
Knight
hoping that means zombies.
does not die. Oh yeah, the zombies are not CR too. Alright, zombie to the
fucking movie.
right. Mental saving throw. It rolls 5. It explodes on Indra.
Hey,
No.
So con save for half. And then separately, additionally, you will take a d6. So you take 7 and then 2.
So 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Next one is on the left. Mental saving throw. Wisdom 3, destroyed. And go left to right with these two on the same lane. Mental saving throw, it rolls 7. I believe this guy is also CR1, so it is destroyed. Mental saving throw, 19, it succeeds. Mental saving throw, 20, it succeeds. 20, it succeeds. And 13,
What
it's
the
blown
hell?
up. These are wise zombies. And the trees are not dead.
They're just spooky.
Yeah,
Just spooky.
they're just evil.
Alright. I'm gonna healing word Endra.
Okay.
Hey,
Valuable.
16.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good.
Chandri will... She wants to do 2 things. You know what? She's gonna... There's so many good options. It's hard to just pick one.
It's a target-rich environment.
Yeah, I think she will Shield of Faith herself because she's getting beat up. Plus 2 AC for the duration, and then she will Sacred Flame the skeleton next to her. And the skeleton, physical saving throw, rolls 50. You've got to be kidding me. Well, whatever. She's got plus 2 AC. Just gonna put a shield icon and a 2. Hopefully that helps out. Endra's turn.
All right. Well, I see a big tree, and I've got to get chopping.
Yeah.
We need some firewood.
I'm gonna.
Oh, hey, they're probably really weak to fire, huh?
Yeah. How do we have any fire damage? 16 hit.
16 hits.
Hey, 14.
14
Like
damage.
it hitting the tree.
26.
Yeah. Look, the tree's surprisingly hard to hit, but 16 is enough. I think it is bloodied.
Okay, I'm gonna move away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay. It's the tree's turn.
Oh.
Well, I mean, slamming is better. Has a rise hit this tree at all?
No.
Okay.
Come over to me.
I've just been taking. I've been in its shade.
Yeah. You see, it
You stay the
leans
fuck away from
over
me!
and it picks up a rock nearby and it hucks it at Indra. It critically hits you
Oh my god.
for 20.
Wow.
No, 32 damage.
Awesome.
As the rock just like smacks you in the chest, you go tumbling. The other tree. Oh yeah, this purifier missed. I was confused. I was like, didn't I attack this tree? This other tree, I feel like it wants to use its
I
abilities.
guess gloves of missile snaring don't help against that.
Well, what does it say in the DMG?
Oh, well, let's look.
Because it could. It might be possible that it does actually help.
When a ranged attack hits you, ranged weapon attack.
Well, a rock is a ranged weapon attack.
What is a rock but a ranged weapon?
True.
Yeah. So yeah, you can.
You can catch the missile if it's small enough for you to hold it in that hand.
It would not be
He's
small
throwing like a
enough.
giant fucking rock.
Yeah, you can. You
You
can.
can still reduce the damage.
Yeah, you can reduce the
Oh, yeah,
damage. You won't be able to have it in your hand.
Well, that's fine. I am
Also-
unconcerned with that part.
It was very optimistic that 1d10 plus dex would reduce it to 0.
This is true.
Wow,
But
that's
hey,
a good
11
roll.
HP back.
Good.
Yeah.
That's a good ass item. This tree is gonna open its tree mouth and project a cone of poison. Now I feel like it might be able to get 3 purifiers. It rotates it. But then people would be half in it. Well, I mean, I don't think it can fully get 3. I think it will go for Chandri and purifier number 3, 2. So they must make a con save, or else take 15 poison damage. So Chandri rolls 22, she is fine. Purifier rolls 10 and is not fine. And on top of that, they're also going to take an additional 2d6 poison damage. 5. So Chandri takes half, which is 7 plus 5 is 12. And Purifier takes 15 plus 5 is 20. Chandri must make a con save for the Shield of Faith, pretty sure. And she succeeds. Arias. Well, never mind. It is this creature's turn.
Don't like that.
The
Yeah.
mommy.
So
Not a fan
yeah.
of the creature.
So you see this thing sort of waddle up even further, so it is even more on the hill.
Not a fan of the water.
And it's
It's on the ceiling.
no, it's just looking towards the cave. And you can now see its back, and it's got some
Not the fart.
fucking nasty meat flaps that these zombies are being birthed out of.
Its whole zombussy is just fucking staring
All
at
there.
us.
Yeah. Discolored, with pus, dripping, and just whole ass zombies are being spit out of it.
Some Dead Space shit.
Yeah, it's probably one of the most disgusting things either of your characters have seen in their entire life.
We've seen some break row shit.
Zombussy? I don't know about that.
Mhm. No, I'm just saying we have seen some gross shit, and it's
Yeah.
still probably one of the worst things.
Yeah. The zombie will dash up to Endra. This one will move up to Arias and attack him. It misses.
No, loser.
This one dashes up to Arias. These ones dash up to the Purifier. Skell Knights. Wait, this dude's still alive? Okay. Think I was smacking the Purifier to the south. Does it have multi-attack? It does not have multi-attack. Okay, well, 16 misses, thankfully for the Purifier to the south. It's a good thing it didn't turn and attack northwards, or else it would have gotten a fucking amazing hit. Alright, Purifier to the south. I'm gonna just say this is... Sir hasn't said anything yet. Attacks at the tree twice, dealing 6+1 damage. 7 damage to the tree. Chandri will... Man, that's a lot of zombies right next to the purifiers.
She can do the thing too, just as good.
Yeah.
She can also do the fireball thing.
Yeah, she can do that.
Yeah, I think she will probably fireball. I'm just thinking it's gonna suck.
Can hit, like, these guys.
Huh?
These 3 targets.
Well, I was thinking about hitting this dude up here, right?
It's a pretty good fireball.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Right, 40-foot diameter.
Hot damn.
Yep, and she can put it up here, hitting these 3 zombies, and mostly getting this creature.
I think there's a hidden zombie beneath.
Nah, zombie's dead. See? Yeah, it's more than half, so it won't get the half advantage. Alright, starting with these guys, it does not matter if they save, because...
That purifier is gonna explode right now.
Yeah, well look. Not much can do, dude. So, 1 explosion, 2 explosion, 3 explosion. Have the purifier roll 3 different con saves. So, or no, that's Chandri. What's this purifier's bonus? I'll take the roll, which is 13, plus 3, so it would actually be higher. Second one is a save. The third one is a save. So the purifier takes half of 3 is 1, I believe.
Indeed.
And then half of 7 is 3. And half of 11 is 5. Purifier, who, let's see, even Nicodemus, odd, Monica. Monica will also take 6d6 poison damage from the other effect that she is under.
Probably the magic going on, but what the fuck?
For another 20 poison.
I haven't taken any of that shit, so I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I'm
Yep.
sniffing it. Sniffing glue.
I got Chandri and the Purifier's order mixed up here. Whatever. It's now the Purifier's turn. As Chandri can't do anything else. This Purifier, Monica, will heal herself.
Classic.
Unless someone stops her. It's
Couldn't
back
be.
up. I'm just making sure. I feel like I did Sir not appearing in this film. Fucking Chandri's icon is the same as the other dude's icon. Alright, this last Purifier attacks, destroys the skeleton. Her buddy's... I mean, his buddy, it's Nicodemus, is looking pretty injured. He's just gonna go... Well, he's in reach of the tree. He's gonna go focus the tree. And smack the tree for 11 plus 4, or 15. Alright, that's all the Purifiers. Rise, it's your turn.
Oh, fucking god.
Let's go, Riot.
Hold up, I didn't do the saving throw. I'm fucking everything up. There's just too much shit to keep track of. This creature up here rolls 11 on its deck save.
Chandri and Purifiers, if you wish.
If you control Purifiers. Okay, this creature takes 29 fire damage. don't do like crazy shit with them. Especially now that 2 out of
Time
3
to do
of them.
crazy shit with them.
Huh?
I said, all right, it's time to do crazy shit with them.
Indeed. I would like to strike at the zombie.
Okay. Then you
So
can
he
do so.
Swings his blade.
Easily hits. You stab into it, but it still remains alive.
Slash once more.
The second attack strikes true, decapitating the zombie, and it explodes. You fail the con save, taking 8 plus also 2d6. For a grand total of 11 poison. As you feel, as the like muck washes over you, you feel like an external, like a weakness to this poison.
Can I try and get it off of me? Or, like, do I sense that I can take time to get it off of me, perhaps?
Do you like Arcana? Or Religion? Okay, with 16. You think that you are in an aura effect. You don't think you made a save. You're not quite sure if you can get it off of yourself. There's no like physical component to it, it's just being in this area makes you feel sickly.
Alrighty. I'm going to unleash a mass healing word. I don't see the health of Chandri.
She's pretty injured.
Then she may receive one. Naturally, one goes to Endra.
Back in the 40s again, baby. For the second time.
We'll heal the 2 very injured purifiers as well.
Alright. I'll heal
Very
you.
injured, but
Reasonably injured. Hold up. That was not Chandri. This is Chandri. Okay, I'm gonna put a fucking red dot on Chandri. There we go.
these 3 purifiers that are injured. She's not a purifier, but you know.
Well, she is a purifier. She's not a purifier.
Right. And then Endra, did you input the heal?
Yes.
Did you input the heal on the top one?
No.
I didn't.
Look, you guys are controlling the purifiers. You can input the heals.
Okay, I got it. Bro's got 69 HP. I'd like for my last one to target this motherfucker right here.
Alright. Mental saving throw. It rolls 17.
16.
It-
Motherfucker.
It's unaffected.
I'd also like to move over here.
Okay. Still within
That's it.
reach of the tree, so it does not punch you. Chandri already went. So I got the order mixed up. Endra, it's your turn.
Right. Well,
They've got this dude. This
I do have a
poisonous dude.
I feel like I don't know. I've seen them hit people. They don't seem like they're strong for zombies or anything.
No, but you saw it like trying to grab hold of Arias. With its attack.
Yeah.
Think these are grapple boys.
Don't like that.
I know. It's quite fitting for an exploding enemy. Try to grapple onto people.
Well, I am just going to do this
Alright. Greater in biz.
and vanish. On my fucking sheet. Give me a goddamn second. That's the sleepy one. That's not the ninja. There we go.
Yep.
I want to be ninja.
Over here.
Okay.
And guess that's it.
Yeah, you'll
how am
see.
I'm seeing health bars. Everybody looks alright.
Yeah, everyone's
There's
pretty.
that one purifier down there, right? Or no, that's this purifier. They're pretty.
Yeah, they're all good on HP.
Okay.
See, the treant, like, looks around.
He goes, whoa, go.
Yeah, essentially. Kind of confused. And then it's gonna, I think, take its frustration out on Arias.
No, great. Sorry, buddy.
He missed.
Hey.
So it brings this, like, a large tree trunk arms, smashes, but you bring up your shield to deflect the blows as best as possible. It is this creature. Does it recharge? Let's see. Oh, it recharges.
No.
Pops a squat and births 4 more zombies.
Mm.
Is just summoning the fucking crap out of them.
Sure is. I think we're gonna need another fireball.
It is the zombies' turns. So this one will grab at Arias. It does not hit. This other one looks around for a moment, can't see its previous target, goes to try to grab Arias. Critically hits you for 4. You are grappled. This one will attempt to grab the purifier. It hits the purifier for 5 damage. You can input the damage, por favor. Then the remaining zombies, I feel like are gonna clump up onto Arias.
Classic.
Because he's near enough for them to grab. You're now grappled again. Take more damage. 4 more damage. This one misses Arias. This one, 19 misses Arias. And then the last one's going to dash up to the purifier. Just going to move this corpse out of the way here. Skell Knights are dead. It's the purifier's turn. You guys are running the purifiers, so good luck.
All right.
Suppose I'll have this one attack the zombie that swung at it. Hey, that's
Sure.
pretty good.
So the guy on the left is destroyed and explodes.
I don't have con saves from. Oh, do I have a sheet?
That's the one who's grappling them,
Yeah.
right? So I think that is just an automatic failure.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. And then another 2d6 from the unseen effect.
Alright, well, he'll swing at the other one.
Alright, he hits it, and 12 plus 2 because Radiant destroys it. Don't think this one is grappling. I believe that's Monica, right?
A failed save.
Failed save. Womp womp.
And then we got 2 more.
Yeah.
I'll have this one continue to attack the tree. It might as well go flanked.
Okay, 14 plus 12 damage is 26.
Yeah, I think the purifier's just way into the fucking tree.
Alright, this one will step up and do the same.
Okay, 9 doesn't hit, 17 does, for another 22 damage.
Pretty good. Hey.
Yeah. They lay the smackdown when they lay the smackdown. It is Arias' turn. You see these creatures like grabbing on and squeezing you from all angles.
Can I attempt to escape the grapple?
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like I have no good option. Killing them will fucking hurt. Be surrounded by the worst enemy to be surrounded by.
Yeah. It's the classic.
That guy would get turned too, though.
That is true.
Well, that's what I will do.
Alright. You turn undead. Alright, let's start from the bottom and work our way up. So, bottom left, mental save. Wisdom, fails, explodes. 7 damage. Bottom right,
3.
mental save. Fails, explodes.
He was grappling me.
Okay, then you take 4 damage. Top left, mental save. 2,
I
fails.
believe top right, you said hit a grapple too.
Yeah. That was top left, though.
Yeah.
Sag. Top center also fails the save and is destroyed. Hope you're keeping track of all the damage.
I am. I just passed that save.
Top right fails its
And I
save.
auto-fail this one
Yeah.
and take
No,
it very
only does
small.
4. Now, you did take...
Now this guy.
Well, hold on. You did take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 instances of poison damage, right?
Oh shit, that means I'm about to take like 10d6 or something, huh?
No, you're only taking 5d6.
Oh damn.
Interestingly enough. And now the moment we've all been waiting for. The creature in the top left. Rolls 14. Does it have turn defiance? I don't see a turn defiance. So yeah, it is turned.
Excellent.
Gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Arise moves here.
Alright, it is Chandry's turn.
Oh, I'll healing word myself.
Awesome.
Could all use a little bit of healing word right now.
Chandry.
You do Chandry.
Huh?
Yeah, you do Chandry.
She wants to kill one of
Yeah,
these trees as
that's
fast as possible.
Oh yeah.
I think that means she's gonna fireball, even if it only hits a single one.
Well, if I wasn't invisible, I'd be shouting, but I'm gonna go for a tree too.
Yep. She'll go for the right hand one because it's kind of awkward. Actually, you know what? The one next to her, she could just put the fireball like up, right?
Doesn't she have other fucking fire abilities too?
No, she does not. Unless,
Oh.
well, she might have a lower level
Scorching
spell that I didn't add in. Let's take a quick look. Light domain. Good
She
question.
has burning hands and stuff. Burning hands.
Okay,
Yeah,
burning
yeah,
hands be a
burning hands
waste.
are fucking...
Flaming sphere. She's got all of it. She's got wall of fire.
I was thinking the one zap zap zap.
Yeah, scorching ray.
Yeah.
But she's in range, so it's disadvantage. But yeah, scorching ray is something she should probably be using.
Oh my gosh, she does have a lot of these spells. She's in melee. Scorching Ray would be better than fireballing here, unless she missed a bunch. I mean, she can just step back once, and then she's not in melee, right?
Yeah, there you go.
'Cause I don't think it's not like reach, it's just like within 5 feet. Right?
Mhm.
Is that correct?
Makes sense to me.
So roll
Because you're still within their range, yeah.
what?
But you're out of their range.
3d20 plus. No.
Yeah, I'm just looking for a sheet. I'm just gonna use the character, not the character mancer, the other thing. The magic menu.
Just 66, I think.
Yeah, it would be 66. Scorching Ray, searching, found. Now I can re-pop out her sheets. Spells. She casts it. Okay.
Ooh.
So it does some attacks. I'm just gonna adjudicate them real quick. Okay, 2 hits. So this thing takes 18 fire damage, but it also takes another 2, 4, 6, 8 damage. So it actually takes 26.
Woo.
See, scorching rays the crap out of it. Then says, yes, they are indeed weak to fire.
Woo.
Endra's turn.
Alright. Well, I don't think I can get to this one. I guess I get right there. Nah, it's fucked up. I'm just gonna go for this guy.
Okay. You have advantage.
Yeah.
Was not pretending not to see you. Which would be a very clever tactic for a treant to do, but
15. 14.
takes 29 damage.
And then I'm gonna get the hell out of there. It's like what? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Alright.
Right here.
I'm gonna give it some sort of intelligence save to not waste an attack. It rolls 18. It is very smart. Like, feels the area with its roots. Then roars and slams at Arias.
It wasn't me, bro.
Well, there's no one there. It's gotta be you. So, Arias, you take 17 and 18 damage.
I have 5 health.
You get cut and bruised as the like tree leaves just whack you. This tree, I think, is gonna target Chandri. I mean, actually, there's a lot of dudes clumped up. I think it takes a step up and then poison breaths hitting Chandri and Purifier. Jesus Christ! Alright, Chandri's save. She rolls 16. Good for her. You can you don't have the physical saving throw button on the purifiers, right?
I've got it.
Oh,
That's
cool.
what, con?
Yep.
There you go.
Okay, so
Who
Chandri
did it?
takes
Who took it?
bottom purifier near Endra. Though thankfully Endra should be out of the range of the effect.
Whoa. What's the additional
I also-
damage?
An additional 2d6 per person. Okay.
Hey.
I mean, I'll take... I was gonna roll it. So... You can take the 2.
Excellent.
I'll let you know when you gotta roll damage for me. Okay. Alright, this creature turns around and you see its fucking disgusting undead vagina once more. And it just runs into the cave. I think there are 0 poison zombies remaining. 0 skelly knights. It's the purifier's turn.
Alright. The left purifier. Wham jam.
Okay, 1 hit.
12
12
damage.
damage. 12 damage is enough. They cleave deep into the tree and it falls.
This purifier can move here and this one. Move here and then they swing.
Surrounded.
Yep. Okay, 10 definitely misses. 24 definitely hits for 11.
11. And then an 11 and an 11.
Oh, Jesus. Arias, it's your turn. Can you deal 13 damage?
Probably not. I'm gonna move here.
Alright.
14.
14 does not hit.
Well,
You've dealt
what did I tell you?
11 damage. Do you do anything else?
Nah.
Alright,
Healing
Chandri.
word.
Chandri tosses a
It's
sacred
fine.
flame at the treant.
Between you and Chandri, it's dead, right?
Hopefully.
The treant almost successfully dodges. If only it didn't have negative dex.
Mm-hmm.
I feel your pain, brother.
It collapses.
Solidarity.
They were one of my kind.
Chandri, curse. Say I should have used my higher slots earlier.
Chandri senses an enormous burst of magic.
Good word.
Unnamed purifier will inquire if we have time for prayer of healing. Chandri will shake her head. Not unless we retreat.
We're here now.
They know we're here. There's no way they do not. Chandri will look towards Rise.
Shall we?
Do you have more area healing magic?
I can fix this up.
It'd be probably prudent to do so before we entered.
I guess Endra's just gonna decloak.
You don't even need to. Rise can see
It
invisible.
only lasts for a minute. Well, I know, but I'm just saying no for that anyway. Like it only lasts a minute.
Well, I mean, if you are going to wait a minute for your spell to go off, but the dungeon is
No.
right there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, either way, I'm just saying we've already been out of combat for a minute, and conversation-wise.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I guess you do decloak by now then.
It's just one of those things where it's like I really don't think there's any cheesing any more time out of it, and even if I did, it would be like touching the front of the cave.
Then the Shield of Faith is probably also Gonzo means. Plus, I haven't been rolling concentration for it.
Heal Chandri, if you will.
Yep. It has been done.
Is that Endra's new HP after the healing word?
No, I haven't taken the healing word yet.
Okay, take the healing
Is it
word.
21?
Yeah, you're full HP.
Oh yeah.
Heal maximized. Alright, then they will charge onwards.
Let's get the fuck in there.
Is anyone else still injured?
Just barely, says Nicodemus.
Yeah, you two will be fine.
I'm going to say blue is Nicodemus, purple is Monica. Alright, another 30 feet. 6 seconds pass. You guys see a chest. Oh, you can move the purifiers, sure. Stop that.
Stop.
You're fucking triggering me.
Hey, what's up with this chest?
Must be flags. We saw that thing using the chest.
Yep.
Well,
You guys
then
can
that's
see
it.
in the cave from this angle, just dimly lit, the back of this creature.
running?
Which, well, how long does
It
turn
only
undead
turns for a
last?
minute. I'm pretty sure it's 1 minute.
Okay, are you saying it would be over by now?
If a minute has passed. I don't know how much time has passed.
I think it
Oh,
might
it's
have
ended
a
and
turn
locked
or
up.
two still in it, because you turn sort of near the end of the combat. So yeah, you guys see the creature. You have 12 seconds
Right.
to decide what to do before it gets unturned.
Quickly, we alpha strike.
Yeah.
All together. Purifiers, do you have ranged attacks?
They shake their head.
Then go, charge.
Ah!
Get in range.
Alright, they begin moving.
Wait, before they move, I look to Chandri and like, is that okay?
Yeah, she nods. Time is of the essence, so she's not gonna bitch right now. So yeah, purifiers charge. They will sprint, turn 1. Now, do you go for another turn, or do you attack now? So they
As
move
soon
up
as the
60
purifiers
feet.
are all in range.
Okay, so you're waiting. Because this creature may or may not unturn before they get there.
Well, I mean, how long has it really been? This is like we moved 2 rounds or 1 round to get here.
Yeah.
To 60 feet.
It's
I mean,
true.
the fight had ended. I'm pretty sure he's like fucking 4 to 5 turns in.
Alright. Then you wait. And the purifiers get in range. They ready attacks. I'm just going to have this creature be right here, even though it's not right here. Just double its effective distance for now.
All together. 3, 2, 1.
Just rotating it.
We all strike at it.
Yep.
I can stay back here. I don't need to get up in there.
Chandri will Sacred Flame it.
Same.
Gotta save those slots. So physical saving throw 1.
Or
It rolls 6. Saving throw 2. It rolls 15, which is enough to beat Chandri's. Then
3.
mental saving throw for psychic damage. There it is. 5. Yep, each purifiers get 1 attack. So they're all readying attacks. Then we can do maybe a baby initiative if this creature's not dead.
Well, 1 purifier hit.
So, first things first.
Very
I'm going to
low
move it off the top of the screen so I can adjust its HP bar. It takes 2d8 plus 4. So 12 plus 4 is 16. Sacred Flame 2 missed. Then takes 4 from Endro's thingy. And then 1 Purifier hit. Wow, that's very lame for them. So 9 plus 6 is 15. Is most assuredly still alive. I'm just going to roll initiative for it. It rolls 13. So Arias will go after it. Purifiers rolled 9, so they're going after it.
26.
Endra goes before it, and Chandri goes after it. It is pissed. It is reacting with great speed. So Endra, it's your turn.
All
See
right.
this thing at the end of the hallway.
Up. I get around 5, 10. If I get right here, does that count as flanking?
I mean, you're standing outside the hallway. Are you saying you would have ran up with the purifiers?
Yes, yeah. Well, how much movement does that take to get up to him?
It was like 30 feet and then another 30 feet.
Bro's the
So-
fastest one here.
But if you wanted to retcon and say you moved up to be in melee range when they have purifiers.
I mean, yeah, it would have been like 30 feet away.
Okay, then yeah, sure.
I wasn't
Can move
saying
on
that
it.
far away. Yeah. All right. I'll do that. I'll try to get a flank off on this guy.
I don't think there's a way you can. Well, maybe with
Yeah.
that other purifier you can. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It doesn't have much AC anyways. So
That's an advantage. Whatever. There's
either
rolls.
one would hit.
Yeah.
So roll damage. 16.
16. Do you want me to
And
just roll damage again and roll another d6? Or
Roll another d20.
15.
It just barely hits.
8.
It's a good thing you argued for the
Show me
flanking.
the damage. 12.
Show me the damage. Alright. Then Endra, you're gonna get slammed.
Not if I can move away from it, which I can.
Okay. Then Purifier on the right gets slammed. Never mind. They don't. The rest of you kill the creature, because it only has 25 HP.
Ooh.
It almost got someone.
Oh, that thing was horrible.
Well, in a variety of ways.
Should have drawn the other side.
I don't think I should have drawn the other side. You guys stand.
Just like if its token was just like a poison zombie halfway outside of it, you know,
Yeah, just outside of its
like
pussy.
falling out.
That's something.
It's like I'm just clumping you up so I can copy paste. Okay, is there fog of war? Please tell me there is. There is. Alright, just pasting you guys in. Now I need to resize tokens. And then I'll move you guys on the map. It's going to be another one of those grayscale maps I did last time, so I hope you enjoyed it. Alright, now I'll go to the other map. I might as well also copy this creature, because it is going to be a little bit awkward, actually. And then I can move you guys to this map. So you guys are standing in front of this creature, who is not this big, is
Yeah, I was gonna say, ooh.
this big. There we go. And you can see that this entryway is like worked stone, even though it's cave. As though like this area was excavated a bit and then someone stacked in cobblestone into the empty space.
Sure.
What do you guys do?
Well, kind
I'd
of clean off my
approach-
blade of gunk and then get ready to go.
I'd approach the door and quickly look over it.
Well, there's a giant body in the way.
Oh, then I'd begin to fucking move it.
Alright, they help you. Give me 1 moment. Someone's knocking on my door.
Ah.
We're all just gonna have to fucking push the body out of the way like a bunch of idiots, probably.
Yeah. Our necromancers,
Oh.
trap lovers.
I'm back. Are you guys still here?
Yeah, Arias
No, we all
investigates the door for any traps or mechanisms.
Okay, give me an investigation check. You see no traps nor mechanisms. It's a relatively plain wooden door, stone door.
Arias will like grasp the door handle and look to Chandri and everyone,
Can I
Sort
give
of.
you a nod?
gesturing to form up.
You successfully form up. Imagine it's gonna be purifiers before the squishiers, right?
Yeah. Arias will push the door open or pull it, whatever it may
It's a
be.
push. It's a pusher.
How
It
you're supposed to build
opens.
external doors.
It opens up into a large chamber. You see a large mound of earth and stone in the center of the room. On the left and right, you see 2 hallways. And on the ground, this like dark line is like first of all, the ground itself is unworked in this chamber. And to the left and right of these lines are like planks. You see a door in the distance. Actually, what's the light situation?
Well, I just got that dark vision, so right now I don't have anything.
Arias will have light cast.
Okay. Can I get a radius? Of the light. There we go.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So yeah, the ceiling is kind of lowish. It's like a 10, 12-ish feet. In some spots higher than others, and you can see like a ladder laying on this wall.
What do you say the dark line thing was?
There's like planks to the left and right of it, and it's kind of like a little bit of a groove in the stone.
What sort of traffic can I discern from the ground here?
Sure, give me a survival check. Okay, you can see that there has been tons of foot traffic in and out of this hallway. Right? You can see a little bit off this track, there is a wheel mark that leads up to the pile of gravel. You see drag marks which go to the left of what must be like bodies that have been moved in here. But you can only see 20 feet away.
Which way shall we go?
They ponder this. Nicodemus will say, whichever way we go, we leave a we leave a way at our back.
Well, I don't know if this means anything. There's wheel marks down there. And something was dragged down that hallway. Rise's finger points to things.
Can none of these paladins have the undead smelling?
Simplified stat block. Plus, I think it doesn't work through walls. So it only is like good against shapeshifters, basically.
What a shit ass feature, dude.
I mean, they've got some fucking banger first, second,
I know
third
they
level
do,
features.
but, like, that's a stinker.
I do not care. They have too many OP features for me to care. I mean, Shanry will just pick one. This vague idea of maybe splitting up gets floated. Is that something the party would push for or lobby against?
That would be unwise.
Yeah, we just got fucking our dick slapped by the fucking entryway people.
The floating would be like, well, we could get sandwiched by two groups of these people.
And that would be better since we'd be fighting in full strength here.
Right. What if two groups got sandwiched by, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Though with these numbers, these hallways are a little tight. Maybe we should investigate north first.
It seems reasonable enough. The group walks up north, while some purifiers stand watch. See a door, and you see more of the gravel pile. Or I say gravel. The back wall of this room is completely unworked. Stone. You see a wooden door.
Is there, like, marks going to that?
Um,
People are dragged in there.
I'd call for
No.
one of the purifiers to join us, I think.
a purifier joins. Believe Blues and Nicodemus. What do you do next?
Alright, let's open this door. Or actually, first Arise will place his ear against it and listen.
Perception. You can only
I'll
hear
look
the...
creature vision to see if I can see through it. It's
You
wood.
cannot.
Okay.
Then investigate for traps and mechanisms.
Sure.
That's intimidation.
Same roll, right?
Make sure those traps
It
know
is
who they're
exactly
dealing
the
with.
same.
Mm-hmm. There are no traps. One thing I should have mentioned. There was a bell attached to the other side of the door. Sorry, that might have colored things. I forgot to mention it because people were knocking on my door.
That door.
Yeah.
Oh shit. That would color things to move quickly. Arias opens the door.
Okay. You see
Empty room.
an empty room, stone floor, and wood walls. Unworked stone floor, wooden walls, like just repeated like plank walls. Um, should I roll with which way? Or. Okay, we're going where the bodies were drug.
Yeah.
Makes
Do
sense to me.
purifiers have torches or any light source?
Probably.
I can cast light and hand off it to one of them.
Yeah,
Sure.
I guess I could.
If they don't have it. But like Chandri's a light cleric.
Yeah.
Come on. What's going on?
Yeah, she probably has light cast on her armor.
What's up with that?
I think our marching order probably looks something like this.
Yes. I would.
Okay. I'll reveal more territory as you move. I'll just move the party up. You guys walk and you see this hallway. By the way, this hallway, also the wooden slats design, not the stone.
I'd like to It must be adjusted like this in case of pit trap.
Okay.
Is there gaps in between the wood on the walls to like look through?
Nope. I mean, there might be a gap here or there, but it's tightly planked together.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys see a four-way intersection.
That's my least favorite kind of intersection.
Yep. Also, you smell decaying, rotting flesh.
Even better.
The purifiers move up. Then I'll reveal. You see a room filled with bodies of, looks like primarily barbarians. In a hallway that goes like sort of down and back a little bit. And obviously this hallway continues.
Well, let's check out this first. So we don't have something horrible come out of it. And,
Okay.
Shit, sorry.
You see a pile of like ogres and other monstrous humanoids and animal corpses.
Disgusting.
Okay. You see another four-way intersection. As you guys are
Rise would
walking
like
up
to-
here, can you guys roll for me a perception check?
I was literally gonna say, take a moment, stop and listen.
I think everyone needs to roll, or else they will be surprised. So, roll once for each purifier. It's DC 10.
One passed.
Okay.
Say Nicodemus in the front.
Classic Nicodemus.
Nicodemus moment.
Chandri also passed. So yeah, as you guys reach this intersection and begin to walk forwards, like a fucking pack of rabid dogs, you hear a bunch of footsteps all shuffling all at once. Whoever failed the thing are surprised. So I'm just gonna roll initiative. I'm just gonna put these guys on a different layer. Alright, so. Oh. For once, Endra has been beaten in initiative.
Classic. Good thing I'm not surprised though.
Yep, because you can't be surprised, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's good for you.
Because we failed that perception check.
I believe the Zombinos just go last, no matter what. This guy rolls 16. So it actually goes right after Endra. Did someone roll for the Purifiers? You did roll for the Purifiers.
Chandri.
Yep. Once I'm done with all the different types of enemies.
Here.
There's a lot of them.
We're gonna spill out of all 4 of these little hidey holes.
No way. They wouldn't do that.
That's why they're there.
Chandra going extremely slow. Alright, well, we can just get the other combat music going. I think it's more grungy, so it's more appropriate. Well, in the other battle is pretty grungy. Yeah, you see a skeleton with 4 arms run out and attack Monica.
Do you remember what was?
So attack number 1, a smackerino. Attack number 2, miss. 3 hits, 4 miss. Andrew, it's your turn.
Alright. Well, I've seen what that skeleton can do. Not a fan of that. I'm gonna move over here.
Yeah.
And, help with the whacking of that skeleton. I don't think that 11 hits. But no,
It does not. 22 definitely does so.
Yep.
You hear an undead voice rasp, which says, attack, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Kill them! Yep, basically. Kill them! And it'll move up to strike Arias.
No.
And it misses horribly. See, it looks slightly confused. It says, "You are not a barbarian." It's Purifier's turn.
Alright. Bro's gonna go fucking flank this dude and swing.
18 hits.
2 hits.
22 also hits. So 6 plus 6 plus 2 is 14. And then 9 plus 5 is also 14. Now very consistent for Nicodemus. The other 2 are surprised, right?
Yeah.
Top Hat Man again. He's back!
Yep. So the skeleton is going to move up and attack Monica. It has multi-attack
Oh
too,
dear.
so it bashes the fuck out of her. Then you see another one come and attack Monica. And it misses and hits for 12.
She's got 16 health.
Arias, it's your turn.
Youch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What does Arias do?
I'm gonna move here and swing at this guy.
Okay. Let's see it.
Actually, oh god, I really like being able to stay back.
Yeah.
You know.
Just let Monica tank some more. Alright,
He
you hit
swings at the 4-armed man.
the 4-armed man. Gets hit twice. is super bloodied.
I will then healing word Monica.
Alright. Monica regenerates. 14 HP. See, I could probably move Nicodemus's tag out of the way. No, it remains above the HP bar. That's so rude. Did you do anything else, Rise?
No, that's it.
Alright.
Oh, how'd I get spat at?
Worst fear corporealizes 2 corruption corpses. Walk up and turn around the corner. And then reach their hands into their disgusting, filthy intestines. Pull out black goo and huck it at you.
The save. That's right.
What's the save?
Hey, look at that.
The duality of man. You take 20 damage. That's the second one. You like jump out of the way of one, and the second one hits you right in the face and upper torso, burning your flesh in like a cold, icy hot kind of way. Chandri will move up. That's not Chandri. Chandri will move up and use Turn Undead, which is just DC 15, right?
Yep. She would also have the CR1 destroy. I think these guys are CR1. That'll be nice.
The corruption corpses are not CR1, I think.
Oh.
Mm-mm. They do too much damage. So starting from bottom, going left to right, there is this dude who swung at Arias. A roll 6. Does it have turn resist? It does not. It is turned. And there is the skeleton knight dude. Also does not have turn resist. Rolls 14. It is just barely affected. It's cursing that it does not have a Skull Lord with it. Corruption Corpse rolls 9. It is not destroyed. It is not CR1. Other Skeleton Warrior, mental saving throw 11. It is turned. Other Corruption Corpse. No, Four-Armed Man does have turn defiance. Mental saving throw. It rolls 20. It did not even need the turning defiance. Now the other Corruption Corpse. 16 actually succeeds.
Unbelievable.
Turned creatures can't take reactions, right?
That's probably correct.
Well, Shannon will move
Maybe.
back. I would like for you to find the text so that I do not have to. It's a feature on your sheet, right?
I mean, I don't know if it has that text. Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah, it can't take reactions.
Mm-hmm. I figured as much. And now going last are the zombie minions, who must have 20-foot movement speed, right? They do. It's just not on token for whatever reason. Well, they dash up and sort of queue up behind the duders. Alright, 510, boom. There we go. It's the Tomb Guardian's turn. It is not turned. Was it slashing at Monica? But Nicodemus hit it and Monica was surprised. Rise, did you also hit it? You did,
Yeah.
right? Alright, 1 Nicodemus, 2 Rise. Oh, it knows. You tried to turn it. That highly offends the Tomb Guardian. It turns its like fucking clusterfuck of arm attacks over in your direction. 24 hits, 16 misses. So you take 8 slashing, 3 necrotic. As one attack gets through, finds a chink in your armor, you feel the scimitar strike home, cutting into your side. Endra, it is your turn.
Right. What's this guy right in front of me? Can't fucking see.
Some sort of zombie man? Question mark?
Well, I'm gonna try to get him.
Okay.
Well, it might be spell time, actually.
He is turned.
Oh, he's turned. Okay. That's the thing, is I don't really have a whole lot of other targets. I guess I can attack this guy.
Also turned.
Yeah, well, so that's what I'm saying. Okay. Well, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back here and we're going to target this guy. We're just gonna drop a slow in here, actually.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah.
Who are you targeting with it?
Boink. Big guy. These guys. This guy. This guy.
So you're targeting some zombies with it?
5, 6. Just one zombie.
So all the important people? Is that accurate?
Yep.
Okay. Starting with Forearm Man. He rolls a 9 on its wisdom save. It is slowed. It's effectively...
Man.
yeah, it's the most important target.
Done. Yeah.
Is turned into a normal skeleton. Then guy on the
Yeah,
left,
just probably on hit.
mental saving throw, 20, it succeeds that one. Mental saving throw, 13 does not succeed, it is also slowed. There's in a text that says, like, if targeted with hostile spell, right? The turn.
No.
Where's my snail? Excuse me. There it is. It's in the top row. Then Zombino question mark rolls 12 is slowed. It's at the top. There we go. Turned corruption corpse is slowed. I don't know why it keeps rolling down. Other corruption corpse succeeds. Good for it. Then this random zombie is slowed. Which almost doesn't matter, because I don't think it will affect the zombie at all. Or it is already slow. So the creature... Let me just double check. Okay, must spend its turn. Blah blah blah. Okay. Yeah, it moves 5. Does anyone take an attack opportunity?
Yeah, sure.
Well, you
Well,
can't, Andra.
Do they...
Here.
Oh, I thought it was this fucking guy.
Yeah, does the purifier take an attack? Arrives?
I don't think so.
No.
Doesn't that stop the
He knows what Turn Undead does.
turning? Yeah.
He said it himself. He was like, I've fought with priests before. I was just trying to communicate to him that I'm like a life cleric specifically.
Yeah.
He didn't know.
It's the purifier's turn. All of them. They're no longer surprised.
All right. I suppose they'll try and take out the forearm dude,
Alright.
clearing up some space. $18
From Nicodemus.
from Yeah, Nicodemus.
Yep, easily hits, dealing 14 plus 3 is 17 damage.
Once more.
He slashes through the four-armed creature.
Does Monica have her heal?
Nope.
Who
Only
has their heal? Oh, I see it.
unnamed purifier in the back. Well,
Think
they have a name, but they have not spoken up yet.
unnamed purifier in the back is gonna go heal Monica, right?
Okay. Monica heals 23. The
And
skeleton.
then it's zombie killing time.
Yeah, what does Monica do?
Zombie killing time.
Is that her HP with the heal? No, it's not. Okay.
No.
She slashes through the first zombie with ease.
Now the
I think
Nobody.
8 hits. Huh?
oh my god. Would she know that there's a magic affecting this one? It doesn't even matter.
It does not matter.
Just launch it at
Also,
zombie.
it's extremely slow already, so.
Alright, that's it.
She'll remark, say, need to get over with this quickly before reinforcements arrive.
A lot of guys.
It
Got
is
it.
the warrior's turn. They push through their ally, 5, 10, 15, and then another 15. Oh no, this guy has all his movement. He moves all the way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Whoosh. So that's round 2 for these guys. Let's keep track of this. Rice, it's your turn.
Alright, Arias will go deal with some zombies.
Okay. You intentionally walk away from the one zombie?
Oh shit. Yeah, I'll kill him.
Okay, that kills him.
Didn't see him.
No need to roll damage, as minion HP. Alright, you slay another one, chopping it in that, like, you know, from the top left, like, shoulder down through its chest, so that the one arm and head falls off.
Yeah.
It's classic. Alright, turned corpse moves. It's already pretty fucking slow. Yeah. Moves extra slow. I need to make a save against the slow. What's your DC, Andrew?
15.
Alright, is no longer slow. This guy
Yeah.
also makes a mental save. Is still slowed. The other one. It doesn't really have anyone to guide it right now, so it just slams at Monica, smacking her for 8. It just, like, brings a heavy arm down on top of her armor. Her knees buckle under the sheer strength. It is Chandri's turn. Chandri will move on past this duder and throw a Sacred Flame at the Muscle McGee. Actually, I mean, she does have Scorching Ray now. I want to use it, kind of. But it's so mediocre. Ah, fuck it, she will use it. 3 Scorching Rays into the fucking duder. You know, the beef jerky McGee. All 3 hit, dealing 8, 9, and 8 damage. 16 plus 9 is 25. It's very decent damage. And that'll be her turn. She'll, like, take a step back. It's the Zombino's turn. They finally, after many sessions, will finally get an opportunity to do their favorite maneuver.
Oh, there was a fourth one. No.
Beat 22 plus 3, Arias.
Athletics.
Yes. No, strength. No, athletics, sure. Why not? They grab onto your armor and they drag you to the ground. Your face pressed against the stone floor. You are overbore. Tomb Guardian can't do shit. Enter, it's your turn.
Alright. Lord. Clusterfuck. That's a zombie. Dart in here. And try to whack some zombies that are on Arias.
You sure you want to?
Yeah, kinda.
I mean, there's that beef jerky man over on the right.
I don't know. I think he.
No, I don't want to hit the beef jerky guy. I
Oh,
know what
wait,
happens when
no.
you hit the beef jerky guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, these other two zombies punch at it, Monica. One hits for 3
Wow.
damage.
Alright,
Alright, Doomweaver kills a zombie.
Hell yeah.
Now Rias is just prone and grappled.
But I'll get over here and the second one. We'll see it.
Okay, you have -5, but that still hits. Because you are in the aura of stinkiness.
Yep. I'll get out of the order of stinkiness.
Oh, but if you do that, you're going to be attacked of opportunity by Mr. Beef Jerky. Because you didn't attack Beef Jerky, man.
I think it's, well, whatever. Who cares? So, yeah.
That's Mr. Beef Jerky to you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. This guy moves 30 feet. I'll make another mental saving throw. It frees itself with the slow at the end of its turn.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah. Purifier's turn.
There's a little white dot over here.
Huh? There's a white dot?
Oh, white dot.
I don't see the white dot.
I see the white dot.
Excuse me?
It got him. The white dot got Beth. We're next, dude.
Oh no.
Alright, we're back.
It was not a real white dot.
The white dot got him. The white dot got him.
Yeah.
The white dot him.
Man,
Okay,
I don't know what's up with
purifiers.
my Discord. It's just been crashing recently.
They move forward.
Yeah. Alright.
Blue swings at a zombie.
It's
Steps
Nicodemus.
forward.
Okay.
Nicodemus. Kills zombies. He misses.
Amazingly enough, he misses.
This guy swings at the corruption corpse.
It's Monica. She slashes through it and explodes on her. And Andra.
Yeah.
Dex save
Oh
for
my
half.
goodness.
It rolled absolutely like crazy. Godlike roll.
Alright, well, she steps forward and swings at the zombie.
Andra, Dex save.
Okay, it's a deck save. That's good.
Yeah. Just you only take 8.
Hell yeah. Okay, I'm good.
Is
Who
there
did you
any
swing
way in
at?
fucking hell? This zombie right here.
Okay.
Is there any way in hell that unnamed purifier man can hit those zombies?
Yeah, they're on top
Oh,
of
wait,
you.
This guy's movement.
They're on top of you. So you can like lean over and attack them. Grid isn't like a perfect representation here.
Alright, well, they're gone.
Say, be cleansed by the light. Obviously, this purifier would hold out a hand to help Arias up.
Oh, indeed.
Is Warrior's turn. This guy takes the dodge action. The other one slow motion walks up and takes the dodge
They got
action.
literally 8 more turns of doing nothing, so I'd look to the party. Should we just go? Or shall we dispatch them?
Like I could roll a check. See what they prefer.
They'll be coming up our asses eventually.
Sure. High wants to patch, low does not. Chandri says, we may as well keep moving. Perhaps we can lose them in the complex.
It sounds hard, but we could try it.
We're carrying a light, unfortunately. But let's go.
Alright, so the party moves. Well, let's do this turn by turn. But simplified turns. So it'll be Arias representing the party, and then the slow warriors representing the undead. So everyone moves up. The undead continue to run away.
We have more movement.
Yeah,
Doesn't
sure.
matter.
Well, then move more. Here you go. You can see another pile of bodies over there on the right-hand side.
Classic.
Alright, now the undead move. We're up to turn 4 of turning. Alright, it's another player turn. Okay, you see another woodworked hallway.
Was there anything? No, there's not.
Nope, just wall, but it's cave wall. So this is, a difference in texture over here.
During this, I guess at some point, Arias would want to heal Monica.
Did you move more than 30 feet?
Not yet.
Okay, then yeah, you could cure wounds or something.
Oh, actually, fucking shit. I forgot that I'm hurt. My health is deceptive. I have 41.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think we're all intending to dash, right? So I can just make the healing work.
Okay.
Oh, that sucks.
Alright. Amazing. So you can do your dash. Just start moving and I'll reveal more territory. Alright. Is that as far as you can dash? Should I reveal more? Or, well, you would see. Actually, Endra would see. Bars up ahead.
The portcullis. Smell it.
Alright. The undead get one more turn. This warrior continues to be turned. This guy continues to jog all the way back here.
He's just like, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yep. Endra, you would see, but the rest of the party would be blind to. Two skeletal archers who form up in front of the portcullis and take a shot. One at the top purifier with advantage. One at the bottom purifier with advantage. And then they take a step back. So, top one hits, bottom one misses. Nicodemus takes 6 damage. Is Arias', well, it's the party's turn.
Do you see them, Endra?
They're behind the portcullis.
Can we lift it, maybe?
We don't have the big ones here anymore.
I'm a big one.
Not that big.
I'm pretty big.
Come on.
I got 18 strength.
Yeah, but those were like 8.5 foot tall guys with 20 strength.
Well, we have to make a decision now, says Chandri.
I didn't
Don't
see
you?
an alternate path other than back to the turned undead.
Chandri will allow me to push on.
I think you can. Let's try to lift it.
I'll look to like the strongest fucking purifier to help me.
Yep. That would be blue and uncolored dots.
Alright, we move. And the rise will like shift towards the front.
Okay, do you dash?
I guess. Yeah, this is probably where we begin to split. You know what I mean? Because like some may want to dash up, some may want to take attacks.
Sure. Alright, we can roll initiative. I'll have the skeletons going on turn 0. Skeletal warriors, that is. It's impressive to be in negative initiative. Alright, everyone else just roll, because there are only skeletal archers, level 3.
Because the purifiers literally can't do anything.
Yeah, well, normal paladins don't have cantrips for the record.
Yeah.
Andrew, it's your
They're a
turn.
crossbow.
Guess I'll just do the mine. No. Let me read something.
Shit, don't you have a gun?
Yeah, I don't want to use ammo on these idiots. One goddamn spell.
Did you hit the button?
Gun would be
No,
a bad
read
idea
something.
for noise too.
Alright. I am going to Mind Whip both of them.
Okay.
Cast it with a third level spell, so it's 4d6. Or no, it's not just 4d6.
Alright, starting from the top. Int save 12, it is intelligence, right? Yeah.
Yep.
They are whipified. Second one, mental saving throw. 3, also whipified. They each take 12 damage. They are each bloodied. Though how you didn't know, it's a question mark.
I'll get up behind Riot.
Alright. They take a shot at Arias and the Purifier. See, this is less of like a proper portcullis and more of like metal bars. 8 misses Arias, 12 misses Purifier Nicodemus. You see another skeletal archer move up and shoot at Nicodemus. 12 misses. You see this skeletal archer move up behind its buddy and shoot at Arias. 23 hits, take 12 piercing on the dome piece. Spearfire's turn.
Alright, they'll move up and begin to, I guess, it's not a portcullis, it's just bars.
I mean, it moves like a portcullis. I'm just saying it's not like a full, proper portcullis.
In that case, he'll begin to lift.
Alright. So, I'll just give you advantage on your strength check.
Other purifiers.
Alright, they conga line up. It is Chandri's turn.
I can actually go here.
She will move up and huck a Sacred Flame. Why not? Targeting top dude. Physical saving throw, 20. It succeeds. Rise, it's your turn.
Rise moves 30 feet.
All
and
right.
Begins the lift.
Give me your check.
Before I do so, on my way there, I speak some healing words.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it a mass healing word.
Ooh,
Damn.
that's pretty low. But also, low is relative since there's not much variance on this one. Alright, is there anyone other than Purifiers targeted?
Yeah, these two undead. And then is Chandri injured at all?
Nope.
Okay. So these two undead.
Alright,
And Endra. Maybe. Or an undead.
It's up to you.
You're missing 8.6 points of health. Well, they both died.
correct.
Amazing.
They crumble to bones.
Am I being
Unstructured.
targeted or not?
I'll send the other one to this guy. The last one to this guy.
He needs healing more than you, Andrew.
Yeah, he's thirsty.
For sure. Look,
Yep.
it's either 16 damage or 6 healing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It gets damaged.
That
You
guy
can
takes
see-
2 hits to die from us, you know.
Mm-hmm. Now it only takes one. You can see levers near the other mini portcullises.
Alright, well, here it is, the moment of truth. That
Alright.
sucks.
You begin lifting. It is not open by the end of your turn. But you do make a little bit of headway. Enter, it's your turn.
Is there enough of a gap that I can slide under?
I mean, you could sure.
20. This would be like 30. And then like
Yeah, you are taking into account difficult terrain from allies, right?
yeah. So then I would end my I'm out of movement here.
Yeah. You
What is
must
Dash.
dash.
Yep. That's fine. Well, where's the lever?
It's like up 1 square.
Okay. I'll go for the lever.
Alright. Pull the lever. Then the door feels a lot heavier, Ryan, so suddenly it begins lifting. Or a lot less heavy, I should say.
Okay, I was gonna say
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Lighter is what I meant to say. Alright, the skeleton archer will take a step back, provoking an attack of opportunity from Endra. And then shoot its longbow at Endra.
Unless he gets crit and dies.
Yeah,
17.
did not get crit. Roll damage.
That takes 14 though.
Did not die. Endra, you take 13 damage.
Or does he?
I take.
I mean, she.
You can't reduce it if you also reaction attack the skeleton.
You're right.
Sag.
You baited me with that one.
Oh, true.
Oh.
I did very much so bait you.
No. Torb did.
Yeah. Classic skeleton technology.
No,
Is-
but he Torb baited me by saying he provokes the opportunity attack.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's how they get away with it. It's how they defeat the gloves of missile snaring. As the purifier's turn, the door is open.
Lifted enough for them to. Oh, okay.
Yeah, to duck
So
under,
they're
yeah.
far in.
Easy enough.
Die.
Yep. Nicodemus slashes through the skeleton.
Yeah.
Big dies.
Whoosh! Another slash through. I think 3 or 4 rounds transpired. So I'll just update the skeletal warriors. Was it 3 or 4?
I believe that was 2.
2 rounds?
It might have been 3 actually.
So you dashed
I
up.
think this is the 3rd round. Yeah, I only was lifting for 1 turn is the thing, and then the next turn I think it's literally 2 rounds.
Yeah.
So this was the start
Yep,
of the 3rd.
That sounds correct to me. So they still are turned for a little while. Nicodemus
So
will
we'll all cut
say,
in,
"It's a clever little setup they've got here.
pile in, and close it quickly.
Good thinking." Nicodemus will pull the lever, if no one else does first. And the door, the portcullis, shuts. He will say, "It did not hold us back for very long, so I assume we cannot rely on this. We should probably get moving."
Right. Just one moment. I'm gonna heal Cure Wounds to Endra.
19.
Endra is healed for 19.
Let's continue.
Alright, the party
62.
continues.
Exactly back to full HP.
So, the next bit of the dungeon, I'm just going to do Theater of the Mind style, because it's just a lot of empty rooms. The party begins traveling through hallways. You'll see wooden doors periodically. I assume you begin opening them, and you will see empty rooms that are in various states of being carved out.
Well, we'll continue our travels
Yeah.
west for the Necronomicon.
And eventually, you'll arrive at the Necronomicon. Or, well, a staircase, which, looks dramatic. I've plopped a open box in the top right-hand corner.
Is this a decent stopping point, or?
Smells like it right before the fog wall.
Yeah. Unless you wanted to... If there's any talking, there would maybe be a slightly more dramatic stopping point after the door, but we could end it here.
Oh, it's up to you guys. Do either one.
I'm fine with it.
With which?
I'm just calling it here.
Okay.
I think it'd be
Talk to
cool
him next time.
to have everything of it be fresh.
All right.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll forget what conversation we have if we walk.
That
through the
is
door
true.
right now.
Very true. So yeah, you stand at the more ornate doors of must be the final chamber. Purifiers tighten their grips on their blades. Chandri will
We're on the precipice.
inquire about buff spells, but that will probably be at the start of next session.
I can make somebody invisible.
How you guys
She was
feel
on me though.
about the session?
It's pretty good.
Yeah?
Getting
Yeah.
fucking bonked 24/7, but I feel like that's
Yeah.
just what happens to our party.
I was a little bit worried.
Crazy how fast my spell slots go.
I was a
Oh,
little
yeah.
bit worried halfway through the first combat that this was a little bit overtuned. Dungeon-wise. Though obviously there's still a final boss, so You enjoyed
Yeah,
it?
that was a real tough entrance.
Entrance was tough, but
How'd you guys feel about the vagina monster?
It's a mental image, that's for sure.
Yeah, very turned on.
Awesome. I called it
Um,
Mortivitas.
Clerics sure are fucking pretty awesome against all undead creatures.
That's
Yeah.
like their scenario. That's
Wow.
their thing.
I think it's a little OP. It's my bugaboo. Maybe.
It is.
Huh?
It is OP.
But it's like, I don't know, that's like a ranger that gets to fight their favored foe. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but imagine if the ranger had like a class feature, which is like kill favored foe. As a bonus action, you kill a favored foe of your choice, no saving throw.
there is a saving throw.
Yeah, but I'm saying that would probably be less powerful.
What?
That would be less powerful than Turn Undead, because Turn Undead's a 30-foot radius.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Look,
Or
man,
if
it's
there's
the
like a
one-
spell called
Look,
Kill Dragon.
I'm just saying. That's the whole fucking thing with becoming undead, right? You're like, oh man, I become undead. I could live forever, but some
Yeah.
cleric could fucking say his holy word and just fucking obliterate my ass.
No, I strong disagree. I think it's OP. Because it's stronger than the second edition Turn Undead. And in second edition, fucking Undead stole your levels and shit. So if it's stronger than the second edition one, but the Undead are weaker than in second edition, I think that's bullshit, in my opinion.
I think that it's fucking cool. I
It
like
is cool.
I think it's made super dramatic moments, and like if we didn't have it, and that thing kept fucking crapping undead out of its pussy,
Yeah, that would be
you
bad.
know,
Over.
like
Yeah.
it's a cleric can use its turn undead, or a wizard can use its fireball. You know.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the same answer.
Or Chandru can use Fireball and Turn Undead. No, I get what you mean. I'm just saying it's my old bugaboo. You know, if I didn't have Turn Undead in the back of my head, I feel like every encounter with Undead would just be trivial, you know? So it's just like you whip it out, boom, encounter
It
solved.
was still scary as fuck. It was still tough.
Only because the Treants were not undead. But that being said, I enjoyed the session too. This is just like a thing that I've been chewing on. You know what I mean? Like if it was just the Necromancer encounter, it would have the dude would have to have all Treants in his room, or else it would be like Chandri and Arias turn undead.
He just like comes in and he's tending to his plants and then they all turn into treants.
Yeah, exactly. Otherwise, it'd be
Monologues.
Chandri and Arias turn undead over and over. All undead in the room are destroyed. It's 6v1, right? I like it
Next session,
conceptually.
we need boss fight.
Yeah. Do you still have turn undead uses?
No, Chandri should.
Should have one, right?
You know, she should have one. She's only used it once.
Yeah. So perhaps
She
the
could use her
scenario.
shit ass fucking class specific turn undead.
Why would she do that when she's got the better turn undead?
Yeah, exactly.
She also should have warding flares, which should be saving lives.
Look,
They should have prevented this shit.
running a whole dungeon and also a whole character is tough.
Yeah, I'll try and remember and let you know. Because like
Cool.
people shouldn't get crit. That's what it's there for.
That is true. Yeah, it's its own thingy, right?
Yeah, she'll have uses equal to either wisdom or proficiency. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, I'm just saying, imagine if in the last Beth and D session, like my ranger dude had like turn monstrosity and it just like instantly killed 75% of the dark manals.
I bet that would have been a fucking. I bet you would love it.
I would love it. Beth would hate it.
Oh, your guys also aren't fucking level 9.
I think Beth would have liked it more. Than
Nah,
fucking
Claire can
killing
do it at
us.
level 2. Okay.
But it doesn't destroy them. It just makes them run away.
Effectively destroying them.
No, that's bullshit. Shut up.
Well, if they're like hiding in a corner and then everyone like alpha strikes them, they're dead, right?
I mean, yeah, but like, okay, so at that point, either way, you're still fighting fucking zombies. You have like a what, like maybe a 15 in your spellcasting ability.
Yeah.
So your DC is like what, 13?
For the ranger, yeah.
Just saying. And then
Yeah.
if you're fighting like a bunch of zombies,
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, Just imagine,
Not that big.
imagine your campaign.
Destroy Undead is like as strong as it. I wouldn't care, but
Like,
that
fight
Destroy
one with the
Undead
frogs.
is like as strong as it is at level 5.
Yeah.
I feel like it's fine. I feel like having like
Well, because here's the thing, right? Is it doesn't do like anything until it's against undead. It's not
Well-
like you can turn around everything. It's just like
Well, don't get me
I don't know.
wrong.
The only thing
I
I
like
can
the
think, so,
idea.
is that maybe you could move it to be like a general feature, but I think that they did that. It's not like every cleric can turn undead, but a lot of them can.
No, all clerics can turn undead, but then they get a secondary use.
No, there's some that can turn undead, but it's more like the evil ones and stuff like that.
No, they control undead, right?
Yeah, I think so. Like there's like the death domain cleric,
Yeah,
not the grave domain, death domain. I think they don't get turned undead.
that is true.
That's the only argument I could see against it. Is that
Well,
only
here's the thing. I agree that.
like a Tempest cleric could maybe not get turned undead.
Well, here's what I think. I like the idea of the Tasha's feature where it's like you can use it to recover spell slots. I was thinking about in the content patch adding a use where it's like divine meta magic. You consume turn like channel divinity to do meta magic to your spell preps. Because that was a thing in 3rd edition. But obviously in that case, channel divinity would have to be a long rest ability. Which it should be either way, in my opinion. Just because how powerful it is. I just don't think it's good design when it's like completely useless 99% of the time, and then 1% of the time it's like the DM has to keep it in mind, or else it will just like, insta win every single encounter.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
I truly hope to experience the fucking insta win, in the coming encounter.
Yeah. Well, look, this is the power campaign. I'm not nerfing at this campaign. That's the next campaign thing. Also,
You could have fooled me with this being the power campaign, but
look, everyone's powerful, including the enemies. Also, it did insta-win the fight with the 4 corridors. I'll have you know.
I think this is the combination of that and slow.
Well, I mean, even if slow wasn't there, I think it would have been like only the 4-arm man was around alive, and some zombies, and the other guys were just forced to run for 1 minute, no repeat saves.
All right. Well, thanks for the session.
Yeah,
Was
I hope I don't
listening.
sound sour. This is just
You go bye.
my thoughts on the ability. I've been wanting to bitch about it for a while. Okay, I hope I'm not ruining the session retroactively. I thought it was fun.
It's just a day in the life of an undead geezer. Sometimes you get turned.
Well, yeah, but it's like undead. Here's the thing. Undead, unless you're like level 12, it's gonna be like all undead in a fight, right? A dungeon.
Probably.
I don't know. Am I retroactively ruining the session by complaining about turn undead?
Maybe just a little bit.
Okay. Look, I'm fine with just a little bit. There's been some situations where it's like there's been some sourness during a session. It's ruined it for me a little bit too. How's your work stuff?
Like job or school?
And the stuff that's like going to be consuming your weekend.
Oh, well, that's job. I don't really know. Honestly, I haven't talked about it a whole lot with people, but last week, the end of my week was a bunch of everybody else panicking to finish a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to kind of be jumping back in and not really knowing what the hell is going on.
It's classic.
But I assume that most got fixed.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Just because of what I was working on. Yeah.
Hope your
so
weekend
hopefully
doesn't
I
get fucked.
Yeah, well, it's not going to be any more fucked than it already would have been.
Do you get double time for weekends?
No, it's just I don't work during the week. I only work on the weekends.
Oh, okay.
because I'm doing school stuff during the week.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Then yeah, you would not get double
So once I
time.
graduate, then yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream
Once I
here.
graduate, then I'll do it. Yep.
Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope to see you next time for the next Rise of Sturndrakal. Man, my fucking title. Wasted. Figured we were gonna be fighting the Necromancer. How come